Ones and ones, hail everybody. Well forward to another installment in this series. Irie United reviewing Manchester United matches. This is a fan channel for Jamaicans who are Manchester United fans. Our Manchester United fans who are Jamaicans. From you hear me talk, so this specifically built for the hard people. Manchester United hosted Leicester City. The game ended 1-1. We're going, rate each players, rate the coach, the substitutes, the in-game management, and give our take on what we think and how the team played and so on and so forth. But before we do that, just remember, if you like, subscribe, if you're new to it, just ding the little bell and get the notification for when the video them drop. But without further ado, coming off for the international break, we get a 2-week vacation. 2 weeks for re-up, change meditation, refocus the thing, and start again. First game, Manchester United versus Leicester. 2 evenly matched team. To be honest, I have to say that I was a bit worried as to what the outcome of the game might be, but thanks be to God, Tillemans now decided to play on ball, and the defense cope well, more organized, more disciplined, and to be honest, the fact that Matic and McTominay play as the holding midfielder, as the two in front of the back four, as opposed to McTominay and Pogba in front of the back four, it gives the team a bit more security. It gives the team a bit more security, a more defensive setup, so to speak, in terms of personality. The teams, as I said, were evenly matched, 2 evenly matched team on paper. And as the game turned out, they were evenly matched, just the same. The difference of Marcus Rashford 8-minute penalty was the difference, and it was always going to be about the team that made the less mistake, and Manchester United made the less mistake. So we came out victorious. Sufficing to say, I don't think Leicester bothered us that much. I don't know if it is want of quality or what, but Dahia wasn't that busy in this game, or as busy as I thought he would be. The defense line from Wan-Bissaka right across to Young, they stood up well to whatever threat that Leicester posed. And this is what I wanted to see with the two in front of the back four. McTominay and Matic or Fred, as I said in previous video. I don't like to see Pogba around here. It gives less security. Less security. Because for a person who gives away the ball so much, he doesn't put in that much work on the defensive setup. I think going forward, I think Solskjaer should consider playing Matic or Fred along with McTominay there, and playing Pogba in the 10 role, right where he plays matter. I think to get the best balance out of the team, to get the best performances out of the team, I think he should move Pogba from beside McTominay and give him a more relaxed role, a more free role to really express himself. He's there at least until January. I think we have to set up the team to get the best out of that youth, and I don't think what is best for both Pogba and Manchester United, and playing him as one of the two, I don't think it suits either the team or Pogba very well. Pereira wasted on the wing. I think you have Tai Chung, you have Gomez, although he's a bit left-sided, but he's a winger nonetheless. I think you have Mason Greenwood, who plays some wing football in the summer. So playing Pereira and the wing, I think his talent is wasted there, and then you have somebody who is more a winger on the bench not being played. You know what I mean? Don't suit the team either. I think Pereira is his talent, his capability is more suited to be inside in the 10 role. You know what I mean? So he would probably share that with Pogba if I had my way. You know what I mean? And you know, Mata, God bless him soul, he's a good servant to football, not just to Manchester United, to football. And the age I catch up on him not as nimble as he was before. He's smart, you know, to play in behind the line, in between the line there, but him lack a lot of pace. Lack a lot of pace, you know, and going forward we need somebody in the 10 role who not only can control and pass the ball in there, but can drive with the football, who can skip past a player and create something inside there. So when it get tight and difficult inside there, and him lack that right inside there. So James, he was alright, you know what I mean, still learning the crafts, you know, when to move, how to move. And you know, PS is his main asset, and you know, him like to utilize that. I hope he don't become a Rashford where it's pace and pace only. You know what I mean? We want some composure, we want some guile, we want some skill. You know what I mean? We want to skip over a tackle, we want to beat a man, we want him to be able to roll a defender if a defender get too close to him and so on. You know what I mean? But I think I still give him a chance for go and hone him craft, as we have quite a few players who honing them craft. Quite a few people in this setup right now honing them craft from management come right down. So I'd give him a chance to continue for hone him craft. Rashford still look last out there playing through the center. You know what I mean? There is not enough space there for him to run up and down. So he have to be a more tactical. He have to play a more tactical kind of football, and doing so him kind of losing way, so to speak. I hear even the England manager now basically saying that him not ready yet. You know what I mean? As a number 9, as a centre forward, him not ready yet. Basically, I that him myself with where myself. I can't really go word for word with him description of the thing, but he was saying that in comparison to Kane, Rashford is not ready yet. You know what I mean? So you know, we're dying for Martial come back, but we're just gonna have to make do with the youth playing through the centre. You know what I mean? I think somebody at the likes of Chung or Greenwood should be able to start up on the right hand side. I think Solskjaer is still afraid. I think he's still afraid. You want to rebuild the team, and you made some decisions in terms of getting rid of a lot of the experienced players, a lot of the players who you think not going to serve the team well. But you keep the youths, and yet you're still afraid to really allow them to go out there and express themselves. You know what I mean? And playing the people in the right position to get the best balance for the team and to get the best out of the players. You know what I mean? James look at transform, and since he moved from the right side, go up on the left side. When Martial come back, God forbid him probably gonna have to go walk over on the right hand side, because them gonna have to push Rashford over on the left hand side. I'm hoping that Solskjaer have the balls big enough to push Rashford over on the right hand side and allow James to continue to develop over on the left hand side, because I think he bring more value to the team. I think him gameplay now, him bring a lot more to the game than Rashford does. And that's what my mistake before I cross the bridge. But you know what I mean, Rashford has been playing for quite a while now, and should be getting better as other players. Like you watch the growth of Raheem Sterling, you watch the growth of Mbappe, you watch the growth of Neymar, and you can name the quality players over the years who every season they continue to get better and better and better and better. And this youth seems like him tape off right where he is now, and don't seem to be learning to improve the overall aspect of his game. He cannot hit the ball, he cannot play with his back to goal. His composure, his link up player, there are a lot of things that are lacking in that young man. And like, I don't want to be sound like I'm bashing the young man because he doesn't pick himself, you know what I mean? But to the level of football, to where he's playing now, for the team that he's playing now, and to the level of football that you're watching other people playing right across the league, right across the world. Look on somebody like Jimenez for Wolves. You know what I mean? He's a far better number 9. Far better number 9 for Marcus Rashford. You know what I mean? Far better centre forward type player than he has everything. You know what I mean? He has everything. And when you look at it, we're giving a lot of money to somebody like Rashford, and then you have somebody like Jimenez playing for Wolves. You know what I mean? You wonder what is happening in the scouting department. But that is another story for another time. You know, all in all, I think both teams cancelled out each other for the most part. You know what I mean? It was a balanced game. It was a balanced performance. You know what I mean? It felt a little good that we won. You know what I mean? And I would take a boring, ugly win rather than a pretty loss like where Man City, you know, get over the weekend. You know what I mean? So it always feel good when a team win. You know what I mean? I love the fact that we win. You know what I mean? We're hoping that the performance from the individual players and as a team and a whole continue to improve as the season goes on. We have a start on Thursday, so here comes this Thursday night, Sunday morning football. I hope Sunshine play the little boy them against Astana at home. You know, and the French players, the likes of Jones and Tuanzebe and those players, I hope those players get game. The Gomez, the Greenwood and so on. Them players them expect supposed to play the Europa League, especially the group stage, and show what them can do, get the opportunity for sure what them can do. Hurricane, somebody like Hurricane came out of the Europa League, you know what I mean, continue to show the management of Spurs that he is a good goal scorer, he can be a good goal scorer, and game after game after game he continued to score a goal until he was given his chance in the Premier League and he took it. So I want the young players, the supposedly young players at Manchester United have to play in the Europa League. I hope that those are the players that Solskjaer play and they get a chance to show them can do, and you know what I mean, those that can come forward into the first team, come forward, come stay and claim, because I think a lot of positions are up for grab. I think even somebody like Pogba position is up for grab, because I'm not even sure if he's still going there even after January. You know what I mean? I still think Fred, I would prefer to play Fred and McTominay. I think Fred should play, you know what I mean, continue to play, and continue to develop, continue to learn the game, you know what I mean, and so on and so forth. So, you know, it was a comfortable weekend. I won't even say good weekend, you know what I mean. The team never really performed to a level where you feel overjoyed, you know what I mean. I think Leicester look a more balanced team. I think they look like a team that they played like a team that has top 4 ambition, you know what I mean, as opposed to us who play like a team looking to break into the top 6, you know what I mean. So, you know, the fact that we win, you know, is a more comfortable feeling than a joyous feeling. But all in all, you know, we win and we take that, you know what I mean, we take that. So Astana Thursday. So when that play we talk again, remember to like and subscribe and ding the bell, and you know, when the thing job, when the next video job, we catch up again. Alright, peace out.